Screen doors creaking in the evening breeze. That old wood chair still waits for me. Your name's carved deep in the railing rail, like a promise time refused to say. I pour my heart into an empty glass, watch the daylight fade to past. This house still breathes the love we lost. Every step reminds me of the cost. You said forever like it was cheap, said my love was yours to keep. But words don't weigh much anymore when they're left behind at the door. There are tears on the front porch, falling slow, where I begged you once, please don't go. I loved you louder than you love me. That's the painful truth I see. You walked away without remorse, left me crying on the front porch with a heart still beating for a ghost, and tears on the front porch. Your boots are gone, but the dust remains, like your lies still whisper my name. Neighbors ask me how I've been, I smile, say fine, and lie again. I gave you faith, I gave you time, every fragile piece of mine. You traded love for something new, like I was never worth the truth. I stayed loyal, I stayed kind, you stayed busy crossing lines. Now I sleep with broken prayers and memories I still wear. There are tears on the front porch every night, under pale stars and porch light. I loved you more than I should have done. You loved me just enough to run. You never looked back, never forced, left me kneeling on the front porch with a heart still calling you close, and tears on the front porch. Mama said, girl, dry your eyes, love don't beg and love don't lie. But mama never loved like me, never gave her soul so free. If heartbreak had a sound, it'd be my name echoing around this quiet house, these empty doors, still hoping you'll walk back once more. There are tears on the front porch, turning cold, stories only silence knows. I loved you pure, I loved you true, while you loved me halfway through. If pain had a place to live its course, it'd be here on the front porch, where my love waits, broken, forced, with tears on the front porch. The sun goes down, I still remain, loving you through all this pain. If you ever miss me, know for sure I cried for you on the front porch. I watched you drift away from me like smoke into the open sky. You said my heart was all you need, but your eyes were telling lies. I folded all my dreams in you, gave you faith I couldn't spare. But love was something I held tight, you just wore it when you cared. I kept the fire through the storm, while you searched for something warm. I stood still, I stayed true, while you slowly slipped right through. I loved you more than you loved me, that's the truth I couldn't see. I gave you all my soul to keep, you gave me nights I couldn't sleep. I fought for us on bending knees, while you let go so easily. I loved you more than you loved me, and that's what's killing me. Love ain't meant to leave you weak. Love ain't meant to hurt this much. I stay quiet, swallow pain. Prayed you choose me once again, but prayers don't change a man who never truly gives a damn. I loved you more than you love me, more than words could ever be. I bled my heart just to believe while you walked away so free. I tried to say what couldn't breathe, tried to hold what wouldn't stay. I loved you more than you love me, and you never felt the same. If love was measured by the tears I drown this whole damn town. You slept so peaceful every night while I broke quietly down. They say love should feel like home, but mine felt like a war. I was fighting all alone while you were halfway out the door. I loved you more than you loved me, with a heart you couldn't see. I gave you faith, I gave you time. You gave up without a fight. Now I'm learning how to breathe without you next to me. I loved you more than you love me, and now I'm finally free. I still believe in love somehow, just not the way you loved me then. I loved you more than you love me, but I won't do that again. The house is loud when it's this still. Everyone knows how I feel. Your shadow lingers on the floor like you're coming back through that door. I talk to you in empty air, like maybe you're still listening somewhere. My voice shakes, my hands won't stay. I cry quiet at the end of every day. I don't scream, I don't fall apart. I just bleed slow inside my heart. I cry quiet when you're gone, when the radio plays our song. I don't beg, I don't make a sound, I just let the tears fall down. I miss you more than I let show. I break along real slow. I cry quiet when you're gone, so the world thinks I'm still strong. Your side of the bed stays cold, like a promise never told. I reach for you in half asleep, then wake up hurting way too deep. They say time heals every scar, but time don't know who you are. Every night just feels the same. Me in silence say your name. I fake my smile, I play along, tell everyone moving on. But when the lights all fade to black, that's when my heart comes cracking back. I cry quiet when you're gone, under moonlight till the dawn. I don't curse, I don't blame, I just whisper out your name. I loved you more than words could say. You love me in a lesser way. I cry quiet when you're gone, hoping someday it won't hurt this alone. If tears could talk, they'd tell the truth about the girl I was with you. I was soft, I was real, you were never what you felt. I don't hate you, that's the worst. I just loved you till it hurt, and I do it all again. That's what scares me. just me breaking without a sound. Don't sleep like they used to. They just stare back at me. Every clock ticks like a warning of who I used to be. Your name's a scar on my breathing. Every memory cuts me through. I didn't know how dark love gets till I learned it loving you. I prayed you'd come back different, but prayers don't change the truth. You took the light right out of me and left me here with you. This is the dark I learned from loving you, where hope feels thin and the nights feel bruised. I gave you my faith, my trust, my youth. Now all I got is this broken truth. I don't see stars, I don't see blue, just endless black where my heart used to. This is the dark I learned from loving you. I used to believe in forever, used to believe in us. Now forever's just a word I say when I'm drunk on broken trust. Your promises rot in the silence, like letters I never sent. I keep replaying every moment, trying to find where the love went. Was I blind or just too kind? Did I love you past the signs? You walked away without a bruise, left me here to bleed it through. This is the dark I learned from loving you, where mornings hurt worse than the truth. I held you close, you held your lies, and I believed every alibi. I don't dream now, I just survive, counting the hours I stay alive. This is the dark I learned from loving you. If love's a fire, then you let it die. Left me freezing in July. You said my heart was safe with you, then used it like a thing you could lose. I don't scream, I don't chase, I just stare in my own face, wondering how I got this far, still loving someone who left this scar. This is the dark I learned from loving you, where every road leads back to you. I tried to heal, I tried to move, but pain remembers what love knew. Maybe someday I'll feel brand new, but tonight this pain is true. This is the dark I learned from loving you. I didn't lose you, I lost the girl I was before you. They just stare back at me. Every clock ticks like a warning of who I used to be. Your name's a scar on my breathing. I didn't know how dark love gets till I learned it loving you. I prayed you'd come back different, but prayers don't change the truth. You took the light right out of me and left me here with you. Promises rot in the silence like letters I never sent. I keep replaying every moment, trying to find where the love went. Was I blind or just too kind? Did I love you past the signs? You walked away without a bruise, left me here to bleed it through. This is the dark I learned from loving. Itself to ashes. Now there's nothing left to fight. Your ghost still sits in this old room, but it don't scare me like before. I think the worst part's finally over. I don't feel it anymore. Till my tears ran out, screamed till my voice went thin. Funny how night I sit with emptiness. I don't feel it anymore. I didn't stop loving you, I just stopped feeling anything. The porch lights on like it's waiting for footsteps that won't come back. That old screen door keeps creaking like it's missing what we had. Your jacket's still on the chair. I never found the strength to move. This house remembers everything, even when I don't want it to. I don't cry like I used to. I don't fall apart the same. But silence has a memory, and this house still knows your name. The house still knows your name. Every wall, every floor, every night I lie awake. Hear you walking through the door. I've learned how to live alone, but some things never change. I may forget the sound of your voice, but the house still knows your name. There's coffee rings on the table from mornings we couldn't save. The clock stopped right at midnight on the night you drove away. I packed your things in boxes, but I left a little pain. 'Cause homes don't just forget love, they remember who stayed. Don't ask why it ended. I don't curse your choice or blame. I just breathe in empty rooms where the house still knows your name. The house still knows your name. Every shadow, every frame, every song the radio plays feels a little too the same. I made peace with being lonely. I've learned to live the change, but I can't teach these walls to forget. The house still knows your name. They say time heals everything, but time just makes it quiet. Like a scar you stop touching, but never really deny it. If I ever love again, I'll know what love can take. I'll leave no ghost behind me for another heart to break. The house still knows your name, though I barely say it now. I've stopped praying for your return. I've learned to live somehow. I'm stronger than I was back then, but still a little strange. 'Cause I outgrew the pain of loving you, but the house still knows your name. I don't miss you the way I did, I just miss who I was. When you lived here. just folded up those memories like old letters misunderstood. I used to hold on to the reasons like they'd bring you back somehow, but I'm tired of fighting yesterday. I choose tomorrow now. I ain't saying it was easy, I ain't saying I'm okay, but I'm done begging love to stay when it already walked away. I finally let you go, not with anger, not with blame, just a quiet kind of goodbye, and a heart that learned the pain. I loved you more than you ever knew, but love ain't meant to break you slow. So tonight, for the first time, I finally let you go. Your name don't shake me like before, it don't steal my breath at night. I still remember who we were, but I don't relive every fight. There was a time I'd take you back, even broken, even wrong, but I learned love shouldn't cost your soul just to keep someone alone. I stopped asking what I lacked, stopped wishing I'd been more. Turns out I was never empty, just knocking on the wrong door. I finally let you go, laid your shadow down to rest. I quit measuring my worth by the holes inside my chest. I still carry what we were, but I don't need it close, 'cause healing starts the moment I finally let you go. If you ever hear my name, I hope it don't sound like regret. I gave you all the love I had, I don't owe you nothing left. Some goodbyes don't need closure, just courage to move slow, and faith that life keeps going. After letting go, I finally let you go, not 'cause I stopped loving you, because I started loving me like I always should've do. The past don't own my heart no more. I'm learning how to grow, and peace found me tonight. I finally let you go. I didn't lose myself in loving you, I found myself when I let you go. I walk the roads we used to know, felt the wind, watched the sky grow. The silence wasn't empty this time, it spoke to me in its own rhythm. I held my hand across my chest, felt the beat, felt the rest. I realized love can hurt, it doesn't own your worth. is burned, the tears all dry. No more ghosts on the inside. I walk with steady feet tonight. No fear of shadows, no more fight. I've learned to trust my heart alone, to make a life that's fully my own. The hurt remains, but it don't control. I'm mending cracks in my soul. I don't need your apology, I don't need your open door. I learned that life is mine to claim, and pain don't hurt like before. I'll be really in my own way. I found myself again. No more chains, no more regret. I walk with strength in every step, and I finally see the sun. And I won't look back again. I was broken, I'm whole. I found the pieces of my soul. Don't look back at the roads I burned. I don't chase the love I earned. I've learned that life don't wait for tears. It waits for courage, not for fears. I wear my heart like a battle scar. Every bruise has made me who I are. No shadows haunt me, no chains confine. I finally claim what's rightfully mine. I don't need anyone to say I'm strong. I've been fighting quiet all along. Every fall, every tear I shed built the fire I walk ahead. choice, every mistake she made. I don't need your love to make me whole. I've stitched the pieces of my soul. Every doubt I carried inside, I faced alone, I faced with pride. I've walked through fire, I've felt the rain. I'll never let heartbreak define my name. I've learned the way to letting go. I've learned the strength of moving slow. Every scar's a story I own. Every step I take is my stronger than I've ever shown. I've been lost, I've been afraid. I felt the nights of darkness stayed, but now I walk with head held high. I don't need wings to learn to fly. The past won't tell me who I am. I write my story with my own hands, and if love comes back one day, I'll be I found my way. I rise above the nights I cried. I've learned to love the tears I tried to hide. I stand on my own, and I'm stronger than I've ever shown. I found me in the broken places. I found me in my own embraces. I stand on my own, and I'll never let go again. I've walked through storms, I've felt the rain. I've carried heartache, I've carried pain. But now I see the sky's clear. No shadows left, no more fear. The girl I was is standing tall. Build my wings from every fall. I won't let yesterday define a life that's waiting to be mine. I learned that love can come and go, and strength is something you'll always know. Every tear that fell on the floor taught me how to rise once more. I won't look back again. I'm moving on, I'm not pretending. I found my heart, I found my way. I'll face the world another day. No change, no fears, no bitter end. I stand in line, I don't depend. I won't look back again. This is the life I choose to defend. A shadow fades behind my steps. I won't stumble, I won't forget. knocking one day soon. I welcome it, the need for more, but I'll keep standing on my own. I never let my strength be gone. This is the life I choose to defend. I look back on the miles I've walked, every tear, every word I talked, the nights I spent feeling low, taught me things I needed to know. I've stumbled, I've fallen down, but I've learned to wear my crown. The hurt, the heartbreak, every fight led me to this morning light. I ain't bitter, I ain't lost. I've paid my dues, I've counted the cost. Every shadow, every rain taught me how to love again. I'm grateful for the road I've traveled, for the lessons I unraveled. Every tear's made me see who I'm meant to be. I embrace the days, the nights, the pain, the sunshine after the rain. I'm grateful for the road I've traveled, for the life I've come to claim. I see the scars, I see the lines marking all my trying times. I've learned to trust the wind and sky to lift me up when I'm too shy. And voices that once held me down no longer echo, no longer frown. I walk with peace in every stride and keep my dreams close by my side. I don't resent, I don't regret the love I had, the tears is brave and bold. I'm grateful for the road I've traveled, for the life I've come to claim. I woke up slow to the morning light, felt the warmth after a long cold night. No shadows linger in my mind, just open skies and peace to find. I've learned to walk with my own pace, no fear to hide, no need to chase. The past is gone, I can embrace the sunlight shining on my face. I used to wait for someone else to tell me what I'm worth myself. But now I see I've always known the seeds of strength I've always sown. Sunlight on my face, I found my happy place. I dance alone, I laugh, I sing. I've learned what joy can bring. No more chains to hold me down. I wear my courage like a crown. Sunlight on my face, I finally found my space. The river hums a gentle tune, I feel it rise with the afternoon. I smell the flowers, I hear the trees. I breathe in life with so much ease. I've loved, I've lost, I've made my way, and now I treasure every day. A lessons learned, its tears replaced by sunshine shining on my face. I don't need validation now, I trust my heart, I know just how to live my life with open is none to grow. Sunlight on my face, I found my happy place. I dance alone, I laugh, I sing. I've learned what joy can bring. No more chains to hold me now. I wear my courage like a crown. Sunlight on my face, I finally found my space. I rise with the morning rays. I'm walking joy for all my days. Sunlight on my face. Finally found my space. I spread my wings and touch the sky. No more tears, no more goodbyes. The wind is warm, the road is wide. I've left behind the hurt and lies. I walk with pride, I walk with grace. I see the sun on my own face. I've learned my heart can soar and shine. The word is finally mine. I don't need anyone to guide. I found the strength I kept inside. Every doubt is faded away. I'm ready now to live each day. Wings of my own, I fly. No more chains to hold me high. I found my voice, I found my way. I'll rise with every brand new day. The past can stay where it belongs. I sing my life in my own songs. Wings of my own, I finally claim my throne. The mountains call, the rivers hum. I feel alive, I've just begun. I take each step with open eyes. No fear of lows, no need for highs. I've loved, I've lost, I've learned to be the woman strong enough to see if freedom isn't given. No, it's something you make and grow. I walk this road with steady feet. I know my worth, I know life's soul above, I see it clear. I've learned to love myself sincere. No one can take my spirit down. I'm queen of skies, I wear my crown. Wings of my own, I fly. No more chains to hold me high. I found my voice, I found my way. I rise with every brand new day. The past can stay where it belongs. I sing my life in my own songs. Wings of my own, I finally claimed a throne. I found my freedom, I found my home. No longer lost, I fight alone. Wings of my own. The sky is mine to roam. I spread my wings and touch the sky. No more tears, no more goodbyes. The wind is warm, the road is wide. I've left behind the hurt and lies. I walk with fight, I walk with grace. I see the soul on my own face. I've learned my heart can soar and shine. The world is finally mine. I don't need anyone to guide. I found the strength I kept inside. Every doubt has faded away. I'm mighty now to live each day. Wings of my own, I fly. No more chains to hold me high. You walked away with nothing said, left me alone with the tears I shed. I gave you all, I gave you true, but you took my heart and turned it blue. I screamed inside, but no one heard. Your promises were just empty words. I thought our love would never die, but you left me here to wonder why. I don't cry the way I used to. I don't beg the past to stay, but anger burns like a wildfire. for the love you threw away. You broke what I believed, shattered all the dreams we dreamed. I loved you more than you could see, but your heart was never meant for me. I'm standing here, I'm holding strong, but I'll sing this heartbreak in my song. You broke what I believed, but I won't let you own me. I see a face in crowded streets, but I don't falter, don't skip a beat. I hear your voice in whispered lies, but I won't let it steal my skies. The nights were long, the pain is deep. I've held the tears I didn't need. You left a scar I'll never hide, but I'm alive, I'll turn the tide. I don't beg the past to stay, I don't long for yesterday, but anger fuels the lessons learned, and strength is what I've truly earned. You broke what I believed, shattered all the dreams we dreamed. I loved you more than you could see, but your heart was never meant for me. I'm standing here, I'm holding strong, but I'll sing this heartbreak in my song. You broke what I believed, I won't let you own me. Every lie, every cruel goodbye, every night I thought I'd die, taught me fire can heal my soul, taught me I can take control. I love again, but not like before. I learned my heart is worth much more. And if you ever try to come back near, I'll be stronger than my fear. You broke what I believed, shattered all the dreams we dreamed. I loved you more than you could see, but your heart was never meant for me. I'm standing here, I'm holding strong, but I sing this heartbreak in my song. You broke what I believed, that I won't let you own me. I gave you all I had to give, but now I'm done, I choose to live. You broke what I believed, but I'm finally free. used to scream into the night, throw my pain with all my might. But now the echoes fade to gray. The fire burns but goes away. Your face still haunts the corners of my mind, but I don't feel anger anymore this time. Just empty halls and silent rain, a hollow heart that knows the pain. I don't cry, I don't shout, I don't know what life's about. The love I had is gone, it seems, leaving only broken dreams. Echoes of nothing in my chest. No more fire, no more unrest. I've let the hurt slip through my hands, but I'm still standing in empty lands. The walls are number, but I don't care. I've lost the weight of despair. Echoes of nothing in my mind. The love I had I'll never find. The nights are quiet, the stars don't speak. I walk alone, the road is bleak. I've traded anger for this cold, and numbness creeping through my soul. Your words once burned like sharpened knives. Now they float past my empty life. I feel the void where love once shined, an lonely shell of what's left behind. I don't scream, I don't fight, I've given up the bitter night. The hurt remains, but it's subdued, like a river flowing cold and cruel. Echoes of nothing in my chest. No more fire, no more unrest. I've let the hurt slip through my hands, but I'm still standing in empty lands. The walls remember, but I don't care. I've lost the weight of despair. Echoes of nothing in my mind. The love I had I'll never find. I walk in silence, I walk alone. No warmth, no light, no comfort shown. I've learned that hearts can break in peace, and sometimes pain just wants release. No tears, no screams, no heavy cries, just empty head I'll never find. No anger left, no love to show, just echoes fading slow. Porch swing rocks in the evening breeze. I hear your laughter float through the trees, but the house is empty, the nights are long. I hum the tune of our old song. I used to beg the world to stay. Time has a quiet, gentle way of showing hearts what they must see, and teaching souls to finally be free. I don't cry like I used to. I don't call your name in vain. Love we had is gone, it seems, but I still remember the dreams. Whispers of the past in the air, soft reminders that you were there. I've let the hurt slowly fade, and found the strength that you betrayed. I walk alone, but I don't fall. I've learned to rise beyond it all. Whispers of the past remain, but I don't carry all the pain. The sunlight falls on the worn out floor. I see the places where you lived before, the chairs, the rooms, they hold our time like quiet poetry without a rhyme. I've learned to smile through silent tears, to honor love and face my fears. The past won't shame me, the night won't bind. I found the peace inside my mind. I don't hold grudges, I don't blame. I've let go of sorrow and shame. The love we had has gone away, but its memory still lights my day. Whispers of the past in the air, soft reminders that you were there. I've let the hurt slowly fade, and found the strength that you betrayed. I walk alone, Whispers of the past remain, but I don't carry all the pain. I've grown from shadows, I've grown from rain. I've learned that loss is not in vain. The nights are long, but hearts will mend, and every ending finds a friend. I honor love that came before, but I won't let it close my door. I found my life, I found my way, and I keep walking day by day. Whispers of the past in the air, soft reminders that you were there. I've let the hurt slowly fade, and found the strength that you betrayed. I walk alone, but I've gone far. I've learned to rise beyond it all. Whispers of the past remain, but I don't carry all the pain. The porch swing rocks, the heaving side. I found my peace beneath the skies. Whispers of the past, but I'm free inside. The morning sun falls soft and warm. I've left behind the nights of storm. I used to bend to please your eyes. Now I see through clear skies. I've learned to speak, I've learned to stand, to hold my heart in my own hand. No one can tell me who I should be. I found the love inside of me. I don't need permission to shine. I don't wait for a sign. The strength I hold is mine alone. I walk a path that's all my own. I choose me every day. I won't let the past get in my way. I found my voice, I found my song. I've loved too much to live it wrong. I choose me, I'm standing tall. I've broken free, fought it all. I choose me. I finally see the love I need is in me. trust the life I made, to celebrate each choice I take. The nights are quiet, the air is still. I found my calm, I found my will. No shadow of doubt can hold me down. I wear my heart like a golden fan. I've learned the power in letting go. I've learned the seed of love can grow. Within my soul it shines so bright, guiding me through every night. I choose me every day. I won't let the past get in my way. I found my voice, I found my song. I've loved too much to live it wrong. I choose me, I'm standing tall. I've broken free from it all. I choose me. I finally see the love I need is in me. No more chains, more disguise. I see the world with open eyes. You feel my heart, I found my peace. I let the love inside increase. The life I lead is mine to claim. I speak my truth, I call my name. I found my joy, I found my way, and I'll embrace it every day. I choose me every day. I won't let the past get in my way. I found my voice, I found my song. I've loved too much to live it wrong. I choose me, I'm standing tall. I've broken free from it all. I choose me. I finally see the love I need is in me. I found my heart, I found my home. No longer lost, I walk alone. I choose me, and I'll never let go. I've built my walls, I've held my ground. The past was loud, but I found sound of peace inside that quiet space. I've learned to love at my own pace. Your eyes meet mine, I feel the spark, but I won't let trust my own two hands to walk with hope, to make my stand. Every step I take is mine. Every heartbeat draws the line. I'm slowly letting you in. No rush, no fear, no hiding within. I've loved myself before your eyes, and now I see what love implies. I'll open my heart to take my time. The journey is mine, the time is mine. I'm slowly letting you in, learning what it means to begin. And nights are calm, the moon's aglow. I found a place where love can grow. I feel your hand, I feel your care, but I won't give more than I dare. I've walked through storms, I've walked alone. Now I know that I've truly grown. I welcome love with cautious grace, and cherish every warm embrace. I've learned to trust my own two hands, to walk with hope, to make my stand. Every step I take is mine. Every heartbeat draws the line. I'm slowly letting you in. No rush, no fear, no hiding within. I've loved myself before your eyes, and now I see what love implies. I'll open my heart to take my time. The journey is mine, the climb is mine. I'm slowly letting you in, I'm learning what it means to begin. I won't forget the nights I cried, the times I felt alone inside. But now I stand with open eyes, that it'll love, but wise and kind. I'll take it slow, I'll take it true. I know my worth, I know my view. To hold I guard the soul I keep. Or guide me gently through the leaves. I'm slowly letting you in. No rush, no fear, no hiding within. I've loved myself before your eyes, now I see what love implies. I'll open my tears and pain. I felt the loss, I felt the rain, but now I stand with eyes so clear. No more doubts, no more fear. I've learned to love myself first of all, to rise again if ever I fall. And now I see the world so bright. I welcome love in morning light. No hesitation, no disguise. I see the truth within your eyes. I've healed my heart, I found my way. I'm ready for love to stay. Open arms, open heart. I'm ready now for a brand new start. I found my strength, I found my place. I meet the world with a smiling face. No more shadows, no more chains. I let go of all the pains. Open arms, open heart. I'm ready for love to twist heart. Your past is gone, it's in the dust. I've learned to live, I've learned to trust. I won't hold back, I won't pretend. I made my peace, I let love mend. The hand in mine, it feels so true. The sky is wide, the air is new. I've opened doors I kept inside, and now I walk with love as guide. No hesitation, no disguise. I see the truth within your eyes. I healed my heart, I found my way. I'm ready for love to stay. Open arms, open heart. I'm ready now for a brand new start. I found my strength, I found my place. I meet the world with a smiling face. No more shadows, no more chains. I let go of all the pain. Betrayal.